hello. As above, so below, everyone. Hi, it is I, Verexi Acheron, your favorite Underworld Denizen VTuber. I work as intern at the Underworld Corporation, and you are at the Underco. Hello, everyone. Hi. I came here. I just rushed back real quick because I saw Luna. Hello, Gratz Raston the first. Hi, Finnis, Bread Triangle. What the heck? Are these like... Where are these loaves of bread from that they're so shiny? And they look like domino cubes or like mahjong cubes. Is it just me? They look like mahjong tiles. Hello. Hi. Luna. Hi, Ogo Bean. Hope you've been having an amazing week. Much huggies and free cookies for the amazing Rexy. Oh, thank you, Luna. 1 second. Huh. Acheron from Honkai Star Rail? Just kidding. Yeah. I mean, I did get that. That's like the first question I got. I literally, the first time I ever was eligible to raid somebody, I raided somebody and they asked me if I was Acheron after Honkai Star Rail. I hadn't even started playing Honkai Star Rail. It was like a shock to me. I just clicked the notification flash glitch to the chat and the chat out for you. Hello, Rastin. Good morning, everyone. How are you? I'm starting a little bit early, as in right on time. Because I want to finish up Soul Reaver 2 today so that we can play some Warframe. I have Warframe stuff to do today. Today's Warframe day. We're supposed to be doing Warframes. We're supposed to be framing in the wars. But I gotta finish up Soul Reaver 2. So today we are gonna lock the fuck in, do some Soul Reaver 2, and then we're gonna do some Warframe. What did we do yesterday? We did Soul Reaver, but we only got like the air temple done because I had to leave early because I had to go to the dentist. Yeah, I had to go to the dentist. They had to polish my teeth first. And yeah, I just got a cleaning or whatever. Yeah, I guess that's really it. I just got my teeth cleaned. No big deal. No cavities, no problems. We're good. Just, good old teeth cleaning. So yeah. No, a lot of people, I guess, dread going to the dentist, and I don't know why. I never had a problem really, other than like when I was younger and they had to like be like, yeah, your baby teeth aren't letting go. We're gonna have to remove some of these. Like, I was like, oh, okay. So they and then they removed like 8 teeth in like a day. Yeah, they removed like 8 teeth, just like, and then like another 4 later on, because my baby teeth did not want to release at all. But yeah, other than that, that's just pretty much it. Like, it was just regular. A dentist ripped out my tooth with a wrench once. Fun times. I remember when they were removing one of my wisdom teeth. He had to like put his foot on the chair, and I didn't go. I mean, I'm not really a wuss. I'm not really like, you gotta put me under for this. I am actually more afraid of being put under for those things than anything else. So I did like the needle anesthesia, the needle anesthesia in the in just the gums. That's it. And I was awake for the whole thing. And what he had to do was like, basically, I could smell smoke when he was like trying to drill the stupid thing out. In like the burning or whatever, they were trying to like get the tooth out. And I remember, like, because he had his foot on the chair, I was looking up, and like those the tiles on the ceiling of like, general workplaces. I was looking up at the ceiling, and I was looking at the dots like that are in like, the foam of like the tiles. And I just remember looking at the dots and just having that intrusive thought of like, because he had like a chisel. And I just remember me going, all he has to do is, that chisel just needs to slip, and he's going to rip open my face or kill me or go straight into my brain. And I just was like, no, just keep counting the dots. Just count the dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look for shapes in the dots. And I was like counting the dots on the ceiling, like just like don't think about the fact that, you know, it was just like 1 dot, 2 dot, 3 dot. If he slips, you're fucking dead. 4 dot, 5 dot, 6 dot. It was just like, that was probably the worst dentist visit, but I didn't hold anything against the dentist. I was like, that was just like, you know, I was like, no, it's fine. Yeah. I was like, everything's fine. Thank you, Galandir, for the 20 watch streak. I appreciate it. Wait, you're talking to, you'd have to get an extraction yourself? Really? The worst dentist experience I've had was when the numbing stuff wore up mid-filling. It wore off? Oh, shit. That sounds like it sucks. I'm fucking, like, impromptu lobotomy. Yeah, like, impromptu lobotomy. Yeah. Brain anesthesia. You know, I was really hoping, okay, so, like, I'm a little, like, the dentist said I'm a little weird for this, because I asked him, how common is it for someone to enjoy the pain of, like, their gums being cut into? And he said, it's kind of not common. He said, he's like, strangely enough, you're not the first person to tell me this, but, it's not all that common, he said. And so for some reason, like whenever he has to put like the needle in my gums, that doesn't hurt. That actually feels nice for some reason. And he says it's not very common, but he's like some people apparently have been recorded to like remove their own teeth, apparently, who have that like that aware that like it's like it feels nice when their gums are like cut into. It's weird. So like I was like, oh, I didn't know that was a thing. And he's just like, it's a thing, it's rare, don't worry about it. And I was like, okay, all right. He's like, you're not the first person to tell me this though. I was like, okay. Because he's like, because he was asking, he's like, hopefully it doesn't hurt. I was like, strangely, because you know, like when you're at the dentist, they'll like be in your inside your mouth doing whatever it is they're doing, and they're like, sorry if that hurts. I'm like, strangely enough, it never hurts. It feels weird. It feels like pressure is being released or something. It doesn't hurt, and I don't know how to describe that. Hello Hagmax, or hello Hana Rise, how are you? So like visiting the dentist is always like an interesting trip for me. It's never really bothered me. Wait, what is it? I've had it happen a couple times where to the wise don't smoke weed within 12 hours of a dentist visit if you're expecting anesthesia. Does it like not work? Hello. DZ Jonasvar, hello. Really? I didn't know that. That's I mean, I'm not really a partaker of I'm not really a partaker, but like that's but yeah. Gam is getting ready for dentures. Dude, I'm ready for them. Just give them to me. Give them to... I was like, who's Gam? I forgot. Arrest. Of course. Fucking funny guy. Funny guy over here. Anyway, I just wanted to... Let's get into Soul Reaver. let's not hold up too much yap because we're behind schedule. We don't got time for yap. We got time for Soul Reavens and the Soul Reavens. It loosens the effectiveness of anesthesia. We know the old adage about dosage. What's the old adage about dosage? I must know. And I gotta put myself over here. And then we go back. We're gonna go over here. And turn this on. Doo 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 doo. Illicit like Medage versus Venom, lethal versus helpful. Oh yeah. Oh my god, I have oh, the dinner plates we're using are actually it's a lot of mobs I hear outside there. That's funny. Can they not like come out here? That's funny. Okay. So we're at the save point here. Apparently, what we're gonna do is we're like on the very end of like what is considered chapter 2 and on the last chapter. So through here, I'm actually have a guide open this time because like I want to finish this. You have to fight your way, blah blah. Gatehouse above. After blah blah, you'll head back to the swamp. We're heading back to the swamp, it seems. I don't remember saying. I see like save at the obelisk. All right, streaming device. Run down. Activate the door. Okay. The difference between prescription and poison is the dosage. Ah, yeah. Oh, yes, you are right. That is the old advert. I forgot. Anywho, you eep. You eep in? Eep well, Arius. Sleep well. All right, let's go ahead and we're gonna get running. Oh, excuse me. That's supposed to be my safe space. You can't just attack me whenever you feel like it. Oh, thank you for the head pats. Wait, did head pats not go off? Oh my. All right. Activate the gate. I think this is going back to where I came. This sounds about right. Yeah. We're good. We just gotta go back the way we came. Nope. Nope, Mr. Pup. We gotta go. Got places to be. Hi, Lex. How's it going? Hi, Grim. Alright, this is, I think I gotta go... Not that way. Is this a climbing wall? No. I came in from that way. How do I get, like... Do I just run around? Is there just, like, a path I missed? Yeah, there is. And then we go this way. Yeah, there we go. So we're back at the swamp. Now that we're back at the swamp, there was something that we have to have here. The sign, save at the first obelisk. Alright, so we want to go back and try to find the obelisk. So here we are at the creepy, gross swamp. I think I can just climb over this wall. Huh! Alright, and now we're back at the swamp. Alright, so there's that. I want to get into that. But in order to do that, we have to go... Kill the guards gate or run through. Don't kill anything. If you want to save some time, when back at the swamp, save at the first obelisk and imbue your weapon with air. Use the air Reaver to activate the updraft device. So, updraft device, not over here. Oh, there's the... Oh. Hey. Get down. There's the air. I don't know where the updraft device is though. Like there's the air forge. So if I wanted to craft my thing, it would be there. Is it that? Hang on. Do I just like... Oh, it opens. Cool. Alright, that's... I was wondering. I was like, is that it? Okay. Goodbye. Goodbye, creepy monster swamp things. Cool. I don't know if it's like... That doesn't seem right. Hang on. Hi Arbiter, how's it going? I think it should work now. Hang on, let me see. Twitch channel points. Do they work now? Okay, it works now. Alright, that's what it was. I was like, the headpads didn't turn on. And then like while I was like doing that, I was like opening up another thing to make sure it was. We're all set though. Okay. Alright, so. How... Okay, this... Ah, there we go, that's why. Eee. Great. Is this a door I can blow open? No. It's just a circle. Okay, so there's something with that door. That's the only door! It's the only door. It's the only door, guys. It has to be something there. Let's go look. Oh, it just opens. Oh, easy. Okay.
I had no choice but to act purely on blind faith. There was no way to tell what error this device was tuned to, and I had neither the knowledge nor the means to set the machine myself. I hesitated only briefly. Then, throwing the switch, I hurled myself into oblivion and relinquished my will to the hand of fate.
Oh, now he will accept his fate. Ah! Ugh! Alright, let me move this to this one. Don't know why I would need to activate that, but just in case. At least I was able to bring the sword with me from the from the past or the future.
Beyond all hope and against all probability, it seemed that the device had unerringly delivered me to the era I sought. For these were Sarafan banners, and these vampires apparently the victims of their crusade. The coincidence seemed too convenient to naively ascribe to fate. But whether my opportune arrival had been orchestrated by Mobius or some other influence, I didn't know. If Janos Ordrin still lived, I would find him. But I was wary of further deception and resolved to tread carefully.
Resolve to tread carefully. Alright. Well, now it's very different. There's no creepy monsters here. Oh, I can even run through the water? Alright, Seraphim banners. Okay. Okay, so Janos, we'll go back. Okay, Janos wants us to go back to where we were, basically. We're going back to the city thingy. There's a gate here. So now, alright, and I guess I'm going around. I like kind of all the little details that are here. Like the game is for the most part the same, right? Like it's the same map all throughout. You're just playing on like different levels of time. And so you are, I mean, that's like what you're doing is you're just trying to figure out like you're just moving around the same map 3 different ways, which is kind of nice. Let me go ahead. Oh no, your sub deficiency. It's gonna be okay. You know it is completely free,
For all the
Galandir, to just watch and hang out. You don't have to be
this
sad.
massacre was somehow more chilling. The killing fields of the Sarafan betrayed a kind of orderly ruthlessness. The cold-blooded righteousness of the true believer.
Heck yeah, now we have the soul we have the air reaver to activate this. Nice. This place is this place is much nicer now. I mean, you know, except for like the vampires being impaled on spikes. It's just a little different.
All that is holy.
Here at last, in the flesh, I beheld my former brothers in arms, the warrior priests of the Sarafan Order. Their lives devoted solely to the annihilation of the vampire plague. And while I confess, I felt a twinge of longing, a pang of grief for what I had believed was my lost virtue, I regarded them now with none of the reverence I formerly felt. For I had seen the human face of the vampires, and now I beheld the monstrousness of these men.
You know what's so funny? Is I really think Raziel's got some, like, image issues. I don't have to fight these guys, I don't think. I think I can just keep going. There we go. Goodbye. Oh, this guy is this person I've got to fight. Oh. Sorry, why are you running? Why are you so obnoxious to chase down? Yeah, fine, go in the fucking corner. Oh god, they're here. Eee! You're also stuck in the job jail? Oh no! Can they actually jump down? No, they're good. They're stuck. Oh my god, there's so many of them, though. Yo, there are actually quite a significant number of them. Maybe I just keep going. Maybe I just keep going. Oh, shoot. Ha! Haha! Correct. What a lovely city. Yeah, I'm opening my Red Bull. I have a Red Bull. Alright. Now, I just gotta get... There's like a save point in the city as well. Whatchu? Save point? Ah, yes, save point. Really, all of them? Okay. That counted somehow as a non-Reaver kill? Oh, because I picked up the sword. Oh, nice. Oh, I picked up the sword at the end and killed him. Hell yeah. We'll fuck with that. Is this the way back? Am I just going back the way I came? No, surely it's not. This is different. like this is this just the way I came? No. I said that last time I was here too, I'm pretty sure. Is it? No, the gate was like different. Okay, we'll just keep going. Ah, yes, it is different. Whew. Well. I think I can just get up here. Oh my gosh. Nope, cannot wall climb. Okay. Thought maybe I could wall climb. Maybe from there. I think that's where I want to go.
Get him.
Oh, they actually fired on me. Ow! Rude. I actually don't see the mage that's supposedly in this area, but try to dodge. Hey, stop! Stop! They might send me to the. I want to see like what this place looks like. In the other one. Hang on. Cutscene anyway. All right. I was like, "There's a beacon there. I want that."
After my long journey, I finally stood on the threshold of enlightenment. For here was Janos Ordrin's mountain retreat, intact and unblemished. The upheaval that would one day topple this ancient edifice had not yet occurred. And while I had no certainty that Janos still lived, this scene boded well, for I presumed that the collapse of the retreat must have followed the ancient vampire's demise. There was only one obstacle. How to reach the balcony suspended at that maddening height, so far beyond my reach.
Well, very
For
easy.
this was the architecture of winged creatures. The tattered ruins of my wings were of no use. I would need to devise some other means into that mountain.
Very simple. The air Reaver. Which is over there.
Free your soul, demon.
Oh my god. I'm freeing it. We're working on that as we speak. Alright, so that's pretty close, but not quite. Alright. Oh, there's water here. Okay, well, if that doesn't work, let's try this. Oh man, it's so cold. Oh. Oh. Oh, I see. There's like a save, there's a spectral symbol here also. Yeah, where did... hi Faded, how are you? Okay, so then we just walk through. Easy enough. Oh, and I'm in the water. Oh, gosh, help. We're finishing watching Avatar: The Last Airbender for the bajillionth time. I mean, honestly, some people have that comfort show. That's your comfort show. Go nuts. Easy. Nice, we're here. That's blood, I would assume. For, drinking purposes. Oh, that's a light bulb? Oh, the eyeball just, like, zapped me there. That's nice. Well, my bad, I guess. It was a while since you watched it, so you thought, why not? Oh, not high enough. Okay. Well, I didn't see the eyeball there, so I definitely got zapped. I just wanted to see what that chalice was. It looked really fancy and important. Well, at least now I'm here. There's gotta be a way back. This all feels very puzzly. Okay, like we're already in the first like puzzle. There's no in between unless I just keep going. I could just keep going. Wait, where? This is a long time to go without like a shift thing. Oh fuck. I think I'm supposed to blow that open with the air. Well, how make spirit? Do I go back into the water? You should watch Kaya-san Isn't Scary. Or Isn't Mean. Let's go here. Because I don't know of another way. It's Kaya-san Isn't Mean or Kaya-san Isn't Scary. It's one of the two. Oh, up and over. Here we go. Alright, so let's my bad. Let's try that again. We gotta get the darkness, it looks like, and we're gonna blind that eyeball. Blind the eyeball. Where is it? Is it on this thing? Hop! And get that. It's very good. I like binged it in like during one of the days that I was like super sick. Like I was binging a bunch of anime I hadn't watched. Yeah, this looks like a shortcut. Definitely a shortcut. Now, what I really need, where is that dark? We have a dark, I need a dark, forge. I see an air forge. But I need a dark one. Is this wall looks like it's climbable real quick. It's climbable? No, it's not. Fuck. Okay. Dark. Oh. Well, I guess not. That seems really silly though. I could have swore I saw like a dark forge here before. I see the air one, I see the light one. Don't see a dark one, so let's go back inside and check it out real quick. Scissor 7, very goofy anime, but it has a great world building and very interesting story once it picks up. Okay, that's good. Never heard of it. I swore I saw like a dark forge here. Am I silly, or is it just the dark lighting? Let's go ahead and take a look under here. Weapon air, climb in the eastern steps. Brazier above the sentinel eye. There's an air brazier above the sentinel eye. Use a blah blah device to get the darkness. Oh! Oh, okay, so there is a darkness over there. I just missed it. Okay, I understand. Okay, go back. Oop, not that way. Where was that? Yeah, it's over here. It's got 5 seasons. Hang on. Let me move this so I can see it better. Where is... Mix it up. There it is. I can see it. It's got 5 seasons, but you've only watched 2 or 3. Oh, then you should just finish it up. Like, is it done? Is it like done? Where's the... Here.
Over there.
Nope. Okay, guys, I need you to not do whatever the fuck this is.
Free your soul, demon.
Okay. Brother. Fuck off. Stop hitting me! Rah! Jeez. It's getting violent, dude. Apparently there's a dark forge here. Here it is. There we go. Excellent. Plan on 2 more seasons in a movie? Sick. Here we go. Alright. This guy. Very simple. Take chalice, fill with blood. Pour blood into other chalice. Oh? Ah. Oh, that's gross. Mm-mm. Oh. It's blood marble. So this is marble made of blood. Okay. Okay, it'd be like that. I got it. Thanks, I gotta stay warm in this cold environment.
The mountain's interior was hollow, I discovered, and graced with soaring architecture unique to its creators. As with the outer facade, these balconies and galleries could only be reached by those gifted with flight. With only my ruined wings to carry me, this towering labyrinth seemed impassable, while the object of my quest lay just beyond my grasp. For here, suspended at the apex of the chamber, was the threshold that surely led to the great vampire himself. I didn't know whether Janos Ordrin was the monster depicted in the stronghold, or one of the noble creatures memorialized among the ruins of the ancient vampires. And I didn't care. Demon or angel, he alone held the key to my destiny.
Kuso, hello! Good morning, Kuso. How are you? I'm now doing a series of chalice quests, Kuso. Where I have to take this blood, well, this chalice, Fill it at the blood. And I have to take it somewhere. Okay, over there it seems. Not there. Well, I can't take it up. Can I? No. It's taking it back. Okay, chalice. Oh, there's, well, I mean, no. Where did I fill this up? I filled this up here. Right? I filled it up there. Okay. Hang on, can I put this down? Oh, it's gone. Okay. So I guess, okay, the chalices go back there. That's gotta go last. Chalices are last. There is this Reaver. Okay. Huh. Alright, so this door is gonna be opened. If I can get one chalice of blood here. Somehow. It will form a path. So I got a blood path there. Okay, so now I need to unlock... Okay, well that gets shattered. And then there's a darkness one there. Okay. What do I have access to right this moment? I have a dark one, and then... But do I go back and get a light one, or is there something I'm missing? What about down here? There's some light here. Alright, let's try it. Let's start at the start. Light. Which will be used for... I'm guessing this. I mean, it's a light symbol. Light? That's a light symbol. So maybe not through here. I thought maybe that was light. Galderan, hello, how are you? Okay, so what if I shot light here? Alright, I did something. I did a thing. I did a whole thing. Is it both? How both? How are both lit? There's other light talisman thingies too. I'm not sure what they do. I'm lighting all of these. I don't know what it does, but we are getting there. I've lit in the flames of God, like I've lit in the towers. Did I notice how the two planes of glass align? Do they align? Do I have to shoot them so that like they align perfectly? I know there's like a shattered glass here. Like it's not full, right? Like might have to do with the other things I lit. I don't know what I lit. I mean, I lit those things. It's glass. I should just be able to smash it. Smash it! Let me see. Can I, like... No. Did I light anything else? Did I light all of them, first of all? Can I actually... That looks like a wind one, so I don't want to hit that. I want to hit that with wind, it looks like. And then there's other glass panels, or there's other glass panes. Okay, I kind of see what you mean. Like, maybe... Again. It has like a light here, but then it doesn't light up there. So, like... No. Okay. What does the guide say? Hello, there's a dislocation for Tuesday because I'm kind of surprised. What do you mean you're surprised? It's Tuesday! When you shoot things, look, there's another eye. Did I see it? There is an eye. Yeah. It's, it looks like it's part of the next tier. Because, like, when we walked in here, Kuso, just before you arrived, oh my god, okay, sorry. Before you arrived, he said, like, climbing this multi-tier thingy will be blah, 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 something, something, my self-image issues. With his wings, but we can climb it. We just have to use our abilities, and I think that eyeball is part of the next part of this puzzle. The first part of the puzzle, okay, so the end part of the puzzle is to take the chalice filled with blood and get it over here. I think the first part we need is to get access to that wind power over there. So we need to build a bridge to it. So I think when I was shooting the hanging things, it looks like there was another eye. So the eye is over, like that blue panel that you see in the top corner there. That looks like it's wind. Like I gotta shatter that with wind. The eye, oh. Do you think I gotta get the eye beam from the laser to shoot it? No. That seems crazy. Crazy enough to work. I don't know, maybe. No. Because the eyeball is... I don't know where I saw it. It's somewhere around here. But it was but I think that's part of the next part. The eyeball shooting down here wouldn't be a terrible idea, really, though. I'm saying? Like... Oh. Oh! Maybe. Maybe you're right. Because it looks like that bridge can be moved. Wait, well, can it be moved? Hit them at the same time, you think? Ah! Okay, nice. Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright. And that forms a bridge here. Hey, I gotta attack you barehanded. Because I need a weapon. And I need your dinner plate. Thank you for explaining. Yeah, I think it's part of the next one. But it was a good idea, though. I was thinking, like, maybe that's a good idea, though, is to get the eyeball to shoot both. So we have that. Okay, that gave me a door. Okay, so now we have kind of a long way around to fill this. Okay, now I know what I gotta do. We have kind of a bridge. It's a long bridge, but it's a bridge. We gotta take this chalice. Oh my god, the sound for this place is like really loud. Let me just go ahead and lower it just a hair. At least for me, it's like super loud. Okay, here we go. And here, what I'll do is I'll actually like... We'll put it back to where it was. Options. Sound. We're gonna lower that down again. Gross. Is it gonna be both? It should activate both. There we go. Yes. Easy part. Oh, is it gonna do something else? Oh wow, that one chalice did a ton. Goated chalice. Oh, more? Alright. Was there? Just curious. Oh no, it's fine. Because we don't have to... Well, okay, we'll just... reimbue it. Activate that. And then, there's one part. Go to Chalice also let me up here. Now you're up in the next level of the test of the puzzle. And that requires another light bridge. The sound effects are really good on this one. In the first, Raziel's running sounded like someone's bare feet slapping against the floor. To be fair, they are his bare feet. Yeah. What's up? All right. You know what's nice though, at least with still being sick like this, my coughing's gotten less, and the coughing has stopped like entirely at night, so I can like sleep normally, which has been really nice. I need the wind one now. Alright, so that's done. We have a bridge, a light bridge. Ah, here we go. Okay. Another chalice. Is this the one that has to be... Okay, no, that's the one that needs to be filled. We have... Where is that eyeball? Okay. Okay, I don't want that. Where's the dark one? Not yet. Okay, well then how... Okay, let's put this down. Because I don't think... Wait, is that the chalice that's full? Behind door. Oh! Really? How do I get over there? He's like just chilling in there. Can I make him cross? Come on. Oh. He is subject to the laws of the door as well. Well. Okay, so I need the dark chalice. This does not solve my dilemma. I need the dark forge. Where is the dark forge? I need the dark forge. Could I just bring a chalice? Well, see, like, couldn't I just walk a chalice over? Man, I feel silly. Couldn't I just walk a chalice over? Like from below? Is that not an option? Like if I were to just, you know, man, could I? Maybe. Like, let's fucking try it. Could we not? It doesn't say I can't. I think I can. I can! Okay, that's what it wants. Also, I sound much better. Oh, that's good. That's good relief. I need that. Where's my dinner plate? There you are. This puzzle actually feels very straightforward. It's just a matter of like do thing, do other thing. Alright, now all I have to do is bring a chalice over here. If I'm putting one chalice worth of blood in here, and how am I not taking one chalice out? But like, you know, I shouldn't ask these questions because science and magic, you know, we don't think logic. We don't think logic. I just fill a fucking chalice. Just do the puzzle, Rexy. Don't think too deeply. Don't think too deeply. We have two dinner plates. We need two dinner plates. Try that again. Huh. Nope. Okay, maybe I can't get over there. Maybe I'm being silly. No? Eyeball goes up. Two dinner plates. I want to go this way. This looks like I can jump that. I could definitely make that. Yeah? I can make that. Yeah, I don't know why I died myself. Here we go. First dinner plate. Alright, and now I get the other one. I'm not gonna get zapped by a random eyeball somewhere, am I? That'd be most unfortunate for me. Okay, we're good. And then I could very easily, I'm sure, there's not like an invisible wall or anything there. Yes. I'm sure that was what was intended. There we go. Now we have access to a chalice. Alright, and then there's a light bridge somewhere here. Okay. So that has to be activated. Ah, there it is. Can I build a thing though? Pretty sure I can. Let's go see. Pretty sure I can. I just gotta go all the way around here. Right? I'm not... No, I don't think I can. Was there a bridge down? Because I needed to glide across, I think is what got me here. No, surely I think I can. I think I'm missing it. Yeah, there's a bridge here. Goes up, we go all the way around, we dump the chalice in there. We'll jump all the way down. And we'll get the light to activate that bridge. Easy peasy. What do I have with me right now? I think I have a darkness one. I like how it kind of is showing us, like, that's the next chalice you need. Yeah, I have a darkness one. So we'll, hop down to the very bottom. Whooshoe! I don't know if I need the air one. You know what? Let's get the air one because we have to let's activate the air. No. We'll do the light one and then we'll do the air one. Yeah, and then here, where's the air one right there? Now we'll get the light one. Hold up, did I activate that? No, I didn't. Yeah, where's this putting me? I did not activate it. I need to activate the light door. I said it, I did it backwards. It's gotta suck working in that temple. Yeah, you ever like do like puzzles in games and you're just like, dude, why? Like this is, who would do this? Well, hang on. How? I have to, that's down. Alright, let's go the other side. Yeah, this has gotta be the better way to do it. Hang on. Apparently, because it's winged creatures, it didn't matter. Oh, okay, we already did that. Okay, so that's not the one. Puzzle games, nope, leads out the window. Hi, fool. How are you? Look, it's Tricky. Can we get a shout for Tricky? How's Tricky? How's my favorite little trickster? You are here. You're here? How are you? Okay, this one. It's this one. Which one am I doing? Hang on. Rexi's brain is lost. Hang on. Is this... We go here. Okay. I need to be up. Okay, maybe I should have done the air one. I don't know. I feel like that's wrong. Those aren't active, are they? No, they're not necessary to be active. Okay, how get? Must be at an angle. How shoot light beam? How shoot light beam from that angle? Maybe I bring a chalice here? Can I bring a chalice here? It doesn't look like I can. I have to... The bridge that I would build here is through the light one. So the light Reaver is the way to go. But we gotta figure out to summon light bridge. Light bridge, light bridge. Okay. I must... maybe I get wind. Yeah. Maybe I get the wind and I shoot that one over there. Yeah, because that's blocking it, isn't it? Yeah, that's blocking it. So we go down here. It's made of the same material to crack it. So what we'll do is we'll go here, get the... Where's the air one that I needed? What level was that on? Was that on its first level? Was dark. Then we got here, and we got... Where on earth? Where's the wind one? I got a little disoriented here. Windforge? Windforge! Where are you, Windforge? It was like in an alcove, and that's why I'm having a hard time finding it. It's gotta be down one level, right? Because like we activated like way back then. There you are. What if I'm just loud, Galandir? I'm impressed with the range of your earbuds. I was like 40, 50 meters. Meters is really far. Is it really meters or feet? Meters is like 110 feet. I mean, like, you know, 1 meter is 3 feet. So like 40 meters is like 120 feet away. That's really far. Oh my god. How goes this game? It's going good. I'm like in the last like chapter. I'm just I'm figuring out a little puzzle. Hang on, let's sneeze. Oh, that was a violent sneeze. It hurt. That sneeze hurt me. That was mean. That was a mean sneeze. Oh no. That sneeze was so mean to me. That's how it was. It felt violent. It hurt. That was so unnecessary sneeze. Why? My body hates me. Alright, here we go. We go over here. We have to shoot this thingy. Achoo! Cool. That one's there. That means it unblocks that. So now I go to the very bottom. Up, 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 up. Up, 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 up. Alright. Now... Okay, that's one I already fired at. I'm getting them mixed up again. It has to be one more up. This one. There we go. Here? Right? Or am I just firing at the same one? No, those I've lit up. Where's the... Really? Have I? Oh, I haven't. There we go. Then that activates the bridge. You're in Sweden, so no freedom units here. That's so far! Those are really good headphones. Alright, so this one is good. Well, okay. And this one is moving. Can I get a chalice over here now, though? I cannot. That's the one I have to fire at to get a chalice over there. Or do... Okay, no, that... So this is the bridge I activated. What did I gain from this? What did I gain other than more confusion? Because that doesn't lead to anything. Do you see this? This does not lead to anything. This is solid wall. Okay. So... What is the point of that? We have a chalice here. Okay. Well, let's run the path. Let's run it back. We got... Where do I take? That's the flyback. You see nothing, you are illiterate. But it's not letters! It's not letters, Tricky! I believe you. I believe in you, Tricky. You could make out shapes. And we gotta take this cup. Alright? We're gonna take this cup. Alright? And then we fill it with blood. Okay. And now we take this blood and we walk across bridge. Is it? And then we cry. Because I have to light that. How light? How light that? How? Is it the angle? Can I actually hit it from the angle? Is it the thing below? I can make the shot to the thing below. I don't think it's the thing below, though. Let's try. No. I have to get over there. I have to get over there. Rah! I feel constricted. Like, let's go around. One sec, I hear it. One sec, I hear a noise. One sec. Oh, I'm back. Sorry. I heard like a banging, but it turns out it's because Odin was eating the curtains. And so we were trying to like, you know, get him to not eat the curtains apparently, because that's he's a menace. Anyways, I'm back. Hello. Okay, Tricky, have a good night. Get up early. Alright, so what am I trying to figure out? I need to get to an angle. I need to actually get above where the eyeball is. The eyeball has the better angle for this. So can I run over there? Like, is that part open, or is that like solid wall? Oh my, thank you. I don't think it's a solid wall. Is this open? Ah, yes, no, this is the right, okay. First try. Easy peasy. Alright, that thing. Now we have chalice. That we can fill with blood. Alright. Chalice. One all the way around. We get blood. Cross bridge. Easy. Here we go. That's just us. Okay, nice. There isn't a live announcement? Really? One second. I know what happened.
Janos Audrin? It is heartening after all these years to hear my name spoken without contempt. Razia? My child, what have they done to you?
I have been dragged through hell and back. All it seems to reach this moment. But I don't yet know why.
For thousands of years I have waited, alone here, losing faith. At the time of the binding, 9 guardians were called to serve the pillars, and I was summoned as the 10th guardian, the keeper of the Reaver, the weapon of our salvation. Over time, our race died out, until I alone remained, sustained only by my obligation to you and by my guardianship of the blade.
And the other 9? Why did their guardianship not sustain them?
I don't know. As our race dwindled, the humans prosper. I have watched over the centuries as our history faded into myth and finally receded altogether. The humans have forgotten us entirely and claimed the pillars for themselves, wholly ignorant of their true purpose. To them, I am merely a devil, the origin of their vampire plague.
Why would the pillars summon human guardians then, if they are meant to be served by vampires?
The pillars choose their guardians from birth, Raziel, and vampires are no longer born. This is the crux of our dilemma, and this is the terrible irony. With their vampire purge, the members of the Circle have assaulted the very architects of the pillars they are sworn to protect. They have embarked on a treacherous path. With every vampire they kill, the humans are slitting their own throats. They know I'm up here, beyond their reach, and it terrifies them. You can see how they flaunt their kills to torment me, or perhaps simply to lure me out. They have this foolish notion that destroying me will somehow topple our entire bloodline. Thankfully, we're not that fragile.
I've seen them mustering their forces in the village below.
Yes. I don't know what they're plotting, but I fear our time may be bitterly short.
Mankind seems to have brought you only torment and grief. You must hate them.
They fear what they don't understand, and they despise what they fear.
Yeah, we're learning that basically
no,
the humans
not
fucked it
hate
up,
them.
basically.
Vorador does.
He has suffered much. He cannot forgive them.
Should they be forgiven?
When don't we? I know, right? Winter Soldier? Isn't that right? When don't we?
They are simply unenlightened and vulnerable
yes.
to
The
manipulation.
age-old thing is we meddled.
It's not true then. What Cain and Vorador have told me. I really am some kind of unholy vampire messiah.
Unholy? No. Messiah, perhaps.
I don't like that word. It smells of martyrdom.
Raziel, your role in this world's destiny is more crucial and more benevolent than you've allowed yourself to believe. Your journey will not be easy. Dark powers are allied against you. But I think you already know this. You appear to have been cruel.
Is this game shaming me for being human? I feel like this game is shaming me for being like flesh-colored.
Secured, Raziel. The pillars are
Because I'm the only... I feel so out of place playing it, you know?
The Reaver is the key.
Yes.
The Reaver is here. Why do I feel nothing?
The most formidable weapon ever forged by our swordsmiths. They infused the blade with vampiric energy, empowering the Reaver to drain our enemies of their precious lifeblood.
As Janos presented the blade, an inexplicable sense of dread crept over me, more palpable than anything I'd felt before. I was at once horribly repelled by the sword, and yet irresistibly compelled to touch it, to take it up. Please, take it away from me.
I fear you have been followed.
By what? How'd they get in here? They weren't able to do it before.
You must save yourself, Raziel.
Janos! No! My surroundings whirled sickeningly, and I found myself transported safely away from the ambush to an adjacent chamber.
I know, there's only like
Janos
5
had
of them.
delivered me from the Sarafan, selflessly forfeiting his own safety to preserve my life.
He's not
And now
alive.
I feared that my newfound mentor would be slaughtered by the very Crusaders I had
Hear
so
that?
recently revered. The irony pierced
Do you know what
me,
that crashing sound was?
and with
I'll
dawning
tell you in a sec.
horror, I realized that I had been duped by Mobius from the beginning. For the Sarafan had simply followed the path I gullibly blazed through this sanctuary, and had arrived bearing Mobius's staff. Thus armed, they had Janos at their mercy. Through the door, I could hear them battling, less than a dozen paces away. But it may as well have been 1,000 miles, for this barrier was sealed by elemental forces I did not possess. It seemed Janos had conveyed me into the heart of the fire shrine. I thought perhaps if I could galvanize the forge and imbue the Reaver in time, I might have a slim chance of saving Janos from his grisly fate.
Oh, this is requiring me to do a puzzle. If this was like real and it was like, oh, you have to do this puzzle in like a short amount of time, whoever would be at the fate of me solving the puzzle in a short amount of time, you're fucked. Unless it's a hexadoku. You know, unless it's like a Sudoku, like that guy is so fucked, you know? Like, good luck, everybody. I'm not a puzzle game champion, though, Waffles. So that crashing sound you heard was my cat, Theo, who's this giant, large orange and white cat. And he's like the biggest cat I've ever owned in my life. He's huge. But he's like, he tried to climb up the cat tree, and because he's a big boy, he basically, when he climbs up stuff, when he grabs it, it like tilts the cat tree a little, and then as he gets up there, it like smashes it against the wall. So you hear like a crashing sound as he like gets up there. It's gonna topple over on top of him. It's okay, but like he's definitely a big boy. So when he climbs up things, it's not graceful. It's not a graceful cat sound. It's not graceful. When he jumps down too, is he like big, fat, or oh lord? No, he's big. Like he big boned. Like I guess that's the best way to put it. He big boned. He's not thick. Yeah. He's not thick, he's literally just big boned. Maybe he could lose like a little weight, but he's actually just a very large cat. But he's not graceful. When he jumps down from places, it is not pretty. And when he climbs up places, it's also not pretty. Also, Janos is being murdered while I'm talking about my cat, so I should probably get moving. Let's figure this out. Alright, so I gotta build a bridge. It looks like. So, okay. How? I mean, it can't too. Okay, let's go save. Girl has her priorities, values cat over vampire boyfriend. Like I said, man, I don't think I could ever date a vampire. You know, I'm probably like team werewolf, honestly, because like I just can't. Because one, I think I might be the vampire. Like we have to really. That is a real possibility. We may have to like address one of these days. Okay, we'll go down here. All right, and then we. Okay, so that doesn't really. Can I actually? You can't. Nope, that does not work. Okay. Okay, so now that we're at the very bottom, what can I, okay, this thing. I got a stick. I'm the Olympian now. Oh. Oh. Huh? Ah! Okay. It's resetting, I think. Okay. Alright, let's try it again. Alright. Huh! Oh, but it gets wet immediately. Okay. Alright, so do I just jump? Oh, I gotta go back here. Alright, so where am I taking this? Am I actually trying to rush over? What am I trying to light? Okay, let's just figure out where am I running with this thing like a crazy person. I'm trying to get on top of this so I could light the first one. Is that what I'm doing? Or am I like trying to light it? I feel like I'm trying to light it over there, but like I can't get over there. Nah. Oh, that's not bad. Okay. I can still kind of glide. Oh. That's huh? Huh? Okay. Okay. So there's a light forge over there. Oh, I don't want to swim in this. Dude, Janos! Janos, we gotta talk about the amount of blood in your fortress. This is a lot. This is a lot of blood. This is very uncomfortable. Oh god. If I was alive, the things I would catch. I don't know about this. So I don't know what good this is gonna do me. But we're here. Okay, and so we're taking this. I feel like it doesn't do anything. I need an air dude. I need an air forge. I'm starting to think it's actually maple syrup. You think it's maple syrup? Oh god, that means I am a vampire. Would you blame vampires for like their massacre of the humans if they told you that to them blood tastes like maple syrup? Would you be mad at them? Would you be like, oh man, like okay, I get it. Like I would kind of get it. I'd be like, oh, it does? Be like, damn, that's crazy. Well, you know, to each their own, I guess. You know, like. It's definitely cherry flavored syrup, and that's just gross. Okay, so where am I lighting this? Over there now? Okay. Good luck, everybody. I don't know. Wait, is it not? Is it not filling? Okay, that's not bad. Okay, so this part isn't timed. I'm down with that. But like, still, this is really not. Is there a climbing wall anywhere? Hold up. Do I gotta... Oh, gross. Okay, we'll put that down. Sorry. Yeah. Really? Can I do that? Nah, I can't do that. I have to, like... Now I have to lower the blood somehow, right? Hang on. How do I lower the blood? Gross. This is so foul. How do I... Okay. I have to lower the blood somehow. That's still on fire. We're not going to question it. Don't question things. It's 2001. We don't question the ways of how things used to be. Okay. So we gotta lower the blood so I can get access to the air thing. And so... Because I can't activate the air thing. That's SpongeBob logic. I mean, like I said, we do not question the way things were or how they have been. Like, okay, so what if I go... So here's the thing. The blood is, oh, it's purple. Oh, gross. I can't, but here's the thing, is going ethereal doesn't do anything for me because it resets the enchantment of my blade. So that will not help. And I am now also trapped in the ethereal. I thought maybe this would help, but it seems like it has not. So let's go back. Gross. Alright, now we swim up. We gotta get over to a thing. There has to be a crystal. There's gotta be a crystal, like something to light up. There's gotta be like... See that over there? Maybe? Maybe I shoot those eyes that are glowing? That's a stretch. That feels like a stretch. Is there something in the ceiling? You know, some like light symbols somewhere. We gotta... There's gotta be something. It's gotta be that, right? It's gotta be the fucking eyeballs, like the eyeball crystal things. Wait, no, come on. Up, up, up. Up. No? What am I looking at? Is it something... Maybe one of these things is not like the other? Can I get to those ledges? I don't think I can. I have to have the air one to do it. When I pick up a torch... Oh. Can I even... yeah, not even if I... That's way too far. That's not me fucking up the jump. That is just too far. So even if I had the torch... The torch is supposed to go up there anyway. So basically what it needs to happen is I need to somehow... Is there a light symbol down in the blood area? Can I actually fire things while I'm here? I cannot, actually. So it's not in the blood. I have that. There should be a crystal in the ceiling. Is there a crystal in the ceiling? Oh, you're right. There it is. Where? Ah! Perfect. Crystal ceiling. Good. There we go. That's what I was looking for. I was like, there's gotta be like, I was like, maybe the eyeballs of the statue, and I was like, that's way too far. There we go. God, that's so much blood. You know, and like, I'm over here sympathizing with the man, and I totally get it. Like, he seems to be a really nice dude, but like, he definitely did, oh? Oh, my bad. Is this how he keeps it fresh? Is he just like, you know, churning it in here like a fucking slushy machine? When I learn how to draw, I'm going to become so powerful, Shkoker. You do not understand. I would be so powerful. Cause you know what I would draw? I would draw things like me and Raziel looking at a map and it's like upside down, and then Raziel's like, yeah, doing exactly that. He's like scratching his head while I'm like holding the map upside down. And I'm just gonna be like, yo, did they teach you how to read? And he's just like, read. Blood slushy equals blushies. Cease. I hate everything about that, Kusa. That's terrible. Blushies. Absolutely not. Absolutely not, sir. Okay, so now what? What is this? This is terrible. No. Oh, no. No? Oh, no. Ah, gross. There's so much blood! I cannot be the only one who thinks this is a problem. Like, how much blood is in this room? Oh god, if I was also good at math, I'd be a menace too. Because I would literally measure. Because, like, his foot is clearly, like, he's got 1 foot, right? We could measure this place in feet, right? Like, there's a way. You could figure out how much blood is in this room. It's terrible. The power of math is actually frightening. Alright, now we got this. Is this gonna, like, lower blood? No, it does nothing. Cool. Alright, is there a crystal in the ceiling? Hang on, hand. Wait, is the crystal still... Does the law of the crystal still work? Law of the crystal still works, right? Surely it still works. But do I want to be... Okay, hang on. Okay, before I start, like, shooting stuff. Before I just start blasting things, let's go over here to said crystal that I wanted to, said statue I originally wanted to blast full of light. No, that's just, us forging thing. Alright, so let's go back. Let's go fill this thing. See, I can't see shit. Okay, is this out of there? All right. Let's go back to. Eee. The blood's a snack. The blood's just a snack for later, I swear. Yeah, it's so gross. Can you imagine just like the Seraphim coming in here and being like having to explain? Like, Yanos, you get 1 more chance to explain yourself. No, I don't think that's gonna work, team. I think we've exhausted our light forge. Light forge, it clearly is for either something else or I'm shooting it. Maybe I'm shooting it wrong. Am I just dumb? No, I shot it. Wait, is it like the beam from the forge in the way? Yeah. Yeah, that's actually it. Okay. So this is now a thing. Neat! I don't know, this is terrible, though. This is arguably kind of worse. Is this on a timer? Like, will the blood come back eventually? I feel like this is just on a timer, and the blood's just gonna come back. The blood's just gonna come back, isn't it? Yeah, I hear it. It's filling. It's gross. It's gross. It's gross! Okay. Alright, the blood's just filling. Alright. I hate it here. Who did that? It's Kree. Kree was like, I did it! I'm the one! Alright. Well, while Kree is celebrating his pug grave, I gotta figure out... Oh. Where am I lighting this? Okay, can I actually fire it? Okay, I have an idea. An idea. Alright, so... What? Really? That's like not reasonable at all. Oh no. I have a fear. Is it like this? No, that's not how it works. Okay. That's not how it works. Apparently, when a large amount of blood is left outside the body, it undergoes predictable, rapid, and messy decomposition process, transitioning from a bright red liquid to dark, dried, and eventually decaying substance. The process involves clotting, separation into serum and cells, evaporation, color changes to dark reddish, brown, or black, and a strong odor of iron, which turns rancid, often attracting insects and magnets. So you're telling me blood rots? I mean, yeah, that makes sense, right? It's technically... It's cells, right? So it's still rotting. Yeah. Yeah. Iron is just a part of your cells, right? So like, it's like, I didn't know what I thought it did. Yeah, I thought, well, I mean, you know, turning the discolored dark black color is... That I knew. I didn't know it attracted maggots, though. I didn't know it attracted maggots. That's foul. So I'm guessing large amounts. A large amount of blood would attract maggots. That would make sense. Never thought of it. Yeah. So are we... Is that what he's actually doing? Is he's just churning the blood back and forth in this chamber to keep it, like, fresh and from clotting? I mean, that makes sense, right? Like, how do they store... You know, if you donate blood, like, how are they storing it? Like, they can't freeze it because that causes the cells to burst, right? Is there, like, a... Like, does it go bad? Like, is it a giant vampire slushy machine that it just turns the blood? I have questions now, and I'm not sure if I want answers to them. But I kind of do, you know? I think there's a point between freezing and not solidifying like that. Maybe there typically is. But now I'm curious, but I'm afraid of my curiosity. Like, you know, like alright, so I gotta figure out. Apparently you don't need much blood to attract mad dance. I'm so glad we're going down this exploration of facts. All right, while you're doing that fact search, I'm going to go down to the Fire Forge. All right, obelisk there. Save your game right away. Just know if you fell, you can always retry. Okay, if you know what to do. Jump to the floor, get an unlit wall at the light. As soon as you do so, the room fills with blood, blah, blah. Follow the platform. Okay, we did that. Light the brazier at the end. Okay. Shoot the crystal, blah, blah. Hanging, got it. All right. Room will fill shortly, so hurry up and imbue your Reaver with air. When blood fills up again, feel free to activate the blah, blahs. We did. Activate the 3. Okay. You actually have to activate one of them. Okay. Go to the southern end. I'll pick up an lit torch. Wait. Using the devices? Okay. Now back to blood facts. Vampire slushy machine. What do you mean? That's what it is. I'm just like this clue. No, like okay. Apparently, hyperfixation is wonderful. Maggots are sharks of the land, or some shit. I guess attracted to blood. Yes, they are. 1 second, I've been gifted a cat. Odin, were you causing trouble? Come here. Oh, my sweet boy. Oh, my sweet girl kitty. Give me kisses. Alright. Alright, so now we're using the updraft devices, apparently. I was just probably panicking too hard and... Oh, okay. Can I fire it from here? I can. We fly over here. We're going over here. Going over here. Going over here. And then over here. But it doesn't... What? But now I'm here. On this side. I would have been here anyway. What'd I miss? Where is it? Where was the actual torch? I feel silly. Where is it? Is it down there? Oh, it's right there. I just flew too far. Okay. I got the idea now. Wait, what's going on over here? If I learned anything from Project Zomboid, it'll just accumulate dead bodies. The product is called Blushies, trademarked. You can't just put a trademark on something and become trademark. So I'm this close to nuking this particular section of the Underworld. I'm gonna have to kindly ask you please not to do that. Hades crossover incoming. No, hang on. Hey, don't do it. We're about to make so much money. I can't with you guys sometimes. I'm not the entertainment here. I think you guys are. I just work here. You guys are the actual funny ha-has. Over here, shoo, here, over here. But what am I lighting? What am I lighting exactly, though? I thought that was what I was lighting, and now I don't because the torch is actually... I was fooled, and this is technically lit. So what exactly am I lighting over here? Like that forge is actually already lit. So am I just lighting it again? Are we double lighting it? Are we supposed to stick the fire in this? I thought it was like either this torch here, but this is not a forge. This looks like this is an actual fire forge. So the torch that I am bringing over, where is it? Once you get to the end of the ones, okay, go. Light the forge. I'm supposed to light this? So did I just run out of time with the torch? Okay, but the first time I did it, the torch was no longer in my hand, so I was I wasn't sure if like I had like either time or I was just going too far or, but we'll try that again. Light. A shoe. I guess I maybe don't fly through the blood, right? Maybe that's what I was doing wrong. Watch out for the blood speeds that could put the fire out. Oh, okay. That's probably... There we go. Yeah. This was before the time of T-posing, when T-posing was acceptable and safe. And you could do so without judgment. It was a different time, a more simpler time. I need like a graphic of like Raziel T-posing, like over, like over Kane, or at least over Mobius, you know. We did it!
I plunged the Reaver into that furnace.
But you know,
and forged
Janos
the
is super
blade
dead,
with
right? Like,
elemental
that took us
fire.
way too long.
With the Reaver thus imbued, I was now armed to unlock the elemental barrier and rescue Janos from his executioners.
Eee, rescue is a strong word, Raziel. I'm just, you know, I'm just saying, man, like, I don't think you're aware. Janos is fine, trust. He definitely isn't dead. Oh yeah, sure. Sure. Quickly now, save him! Rush, Raziel! Like he's sitting in there talking with them. It looks like they're killing him. Definitely looks like they're killing him. That me? Hey, no way! No, that's not me, right? That's some other guy.
Look at his black heart.
That's not me, right? That's some other guy, right? No.
The fiend intends to bury us alive. Raziel, we must get out of here. Remember the sword!
Forgive me. I'm sorry. I failed you.
I also murdered you.
No, Razia. Perhaps this was my true purpose. Simply to save your life this once.
No.
I have taken yours. Embrace your destiny, Raziel. You must reclaim the Reaver. It was forged for you and you alone.
I forgot, dude.
Without it, there is no hope.
Ain't no way. I actually forgot that it was me. Holy shit, I forgot that part. Damn. Actually, damn. Wow.
As I backed away from Janos's body, I was overwhelmed by a sense of self-loathing so
Okay, maybe it
deep
makes sense why he hates
I
himself.
could barely contain it.
Oh,
In that instant, I rejected all that I ever was, and embraced the role Janos had safeguarded for me so patiently throughout the centuries. I knew then what I had
because
to
he
do,
probably had, like, you know,
a task for which I was uniquely prepared.
little do you know, Winter
I
Soldier,
would
that
pursue
this
the
winged
Seraphim
species, they
dogs
have
to
a
their
second
loathsome
heart, like,
fortress
located
and avenge
underneath their
Janos
stomach.
Waldron's murder.
It's
Mobius would
just not
pay
strong enough to
dearly for
sustain
his
them, so he's just
treachery, and
sleeping
my
right
Seraphim
now. We're not,
brethren would reap the
he's not
horrors
dead,
they
he's
had
just sleeping.
sown. I would retake
But it's the
stolen
maggots
Reaver,
that his
which was
exposed
rightfully
chest and the
mine.
blood will attract that will
And
kill him.
finally,
Infection's a
when all
bitch,
these
you know?
debts had been paid, I would reclaim Janos Waldron's heart from your filthy, unworthy hands. If the heart was truly imbued with the power to restore vampiric unlife, its highest purpose was clear to me. I would restore the heart to Janos, and thus undo the vile crime committed by my abominable former self.
Well, anyway. So I killed him, apparently. I'm the one that did it. I'm the problem. Okay. Well, now we gotta go back to the stronghold. And that is this way. Oh. Oh.
We've been expecting you, little Raziel.
So, these demonic pests were not merely the product of Nosgoth's corrupted future, for here they were, hurtling back over 5 centuries to pursue me.
Oh.
These creatures, I suspected, were minions of the unseen forces that had hoped to control me.
Unseen?
This was the tangible expression of their displeasure.
Unseen?
These demons were unleashed as the penalty for my disobedience.
There's the fire forge. Lightning demons.
Do you really think you can save Nosgoth? Let me enlighten you, poor Raziel.
The fire one is actually super aggressive. It drains really fast. That or those things just hit like a truck, and I've been hit. But like that thing is, like I know I got hit like at least once. Guys, I don't think you guys are aware how fucked everything is. Give me the sword. Give me 1 second. Winter Soldier! Thank you for the 3 months. Thank you for the tier 1. I appreciate that. Okay, I've been watching more streams recently. It's probably gonna become my only nightly habit, which in that case, oh, thank you. you. I mean, you're more than welcome to hang out here. That's pretty much like, you know, what we do every day. I don't... Oh. Oh, no. The big guys. I don't like these dudes.
There he is, the savior of Nosgoth.
Oh. Listen. Guys, like, really? Are you really gonna fight me right now? Is this the time? Oh. No. Oh, well. And then they pursue me here, too. Ha! Let me down! I don't think, I know fighting in here. Like, they can't kill me, so worst thing they do is inconvenience me by sending me into the underworld, and then I have to figure out where, like, an overworld thing is. Before you go to bed... Unfortunate that I have a... that I don't have a neat. So I have one more. Hang on. Hang on. I can probably kill one of those guys with it, right? Do I have to kill both? There's one. Yeah, I gotta kill both. Oh, look at them. You guys got this. Oh. Believe in you. My money is on the big guy. What do you guys think? 2 versus 1? Ah, he's got this. Oh. Ooh. Nice little... Oh, look at him dodging. Look at him dodge. Good dodge. Oh. Big guy in for the slam. Oh, and a charge. You miss. Oh. Guy uses vicious mockery. Oh, one down. Oh, well. Hang on. Hold up. Are they both out? Oh, man, that's unfortunate. It's okay. If I die here, not a big deal. Because the worst thing you could do... Oh, well, you know, hang on. I'll just come over here. Those souls still unaccounted for? Yeah, they're gone. Whoa. I want to throw the spear. I wanted to throw the spear. God. Oh, that doesn't do it. That didn't do a lot. Alright, well. At least the berry is gone. Let me show you how it's done. Proceeds to die. Hang on, I killed both of them. There's not 3 of them, is there? Guys. Oh man, there's 3 of them. Can you fight that guy instead of me? Do you see him? Could you, like, fight the Greater Reavers for your soul demon? Dude, who are you talking? Who's demon? Have you looked at me? Have you looked at him? Like, look at that guy. That guy's clearly the threat. Oh my god, brother. It's okay. Brother. Ah! There's gotta be a memory beacon somewhere. Hang on. Oh my god, he's firing at me so far away. Come over here. I know your guys' most hated thing is vertical surfaces. So I'm just gonna come over here. I can't even fight you when you're in that barrier, dude. Come on. Eh. Comp. Oh, so many. All of them. How many souls? All of them, if you must ask. All right, now he's out of that. Oh my god, that hurts. No. Alright, now that that's down, I can go... Wait, I can just run through it, right? Cool. Yeah, no, I can leave. We'll just go through here. No big deal. We just gotta get back to the Seraphim stronghold. So... Fuck. I have to climb a wall here. Alright. Bro. Nope! How about you guys figure out what you're doing up there? Yeah? Look at them. If I just go over here, are you guys gonna like start fighting? Yeah, they are. Yeah? It looks like it. Are they squaring up right now? It looks like they're squaring up. Come on, you can do it. You're brave. Look at him. Yeah. Oh. Oh. At least get rid of one of these enemies for me. Are those Balrogs? I mean, they kind of are. They look like it, right? That's what I said when I first saw them. Man, that sucks. So unfortunate. A shame if those just like got left there. You guys couldn't fucking do one thing. How much so for the Seraphim? Oh. This way, okay. Hang on, I need to borrow a weapon. I need to borrow a weapon from those guys. Alright, I need that. He's like bugged as he was holding it for a second there. Seriously, I have more things. Listen, I need you to cooperate and give me your delicious soul. Alright, me brothers, so annoying. Okay, I can't dodge that. What? Please. Come on, dude. Stop fucking guarding. Now you. Don't you fucking run. Why? Why do they run? Lady, oh, you're lucky, dude. Oh, well. That's a big one. He's a very large boy. Listen. It's no longer a matter of... Oh. guy's really big. Ha! Come on. Fuck off, dude. Stop. Got him. Well, that really sucks for me because I have like no health. We gotta get up this wall before I wither. That was where I came from, right? Alright, and this is where I'm going. Right? There it is. Oh, we made it. We made it to the swamp. Look how peaceful and quiet it is. Surely nothing of terrible violence could ever happen here. God damn it. I needed, that's fine. I need the mental break. Alright. I need to go think about my time. Stop covering your head. Raziel, please learn how to strike in a vertical angle. Like from an up, from a Y, at a Y angle. Please stop just using the X-axis. Please, that is super great of you. Yeah, it's like it's like they cover, like their block is when they cover their head. So like I can't attack them when they block. It's a very black and white. They either block, no block. Or block forever. You can basically block forever. Alright, so now I'm just going over here. Imagine the Z-axis, yeah. Imagine using the Y-axis. You know, only hitting on the X. Never on the Y. There we go, we can go here. Huh! Alright, now. This is probably necessary. Alright, well, let's save. Because now we have a fire forge. We have all of the symbols. Now, where am I going? Western Legend, runes are a bit different now. Now, I have to go to the Seraphim camp, which is at the very front of all this. So we're currently in the swamp. Which means we gotta go past everything. Am I gonna kill myself? Like, I mean in the game. Like, I mean, like, does Raziel kill Raziel? Is that the paradox? I just realized that, like, as I was saying, like, do I do the terrible thing? The unspeakable. I didn't even think about. But, okay, so we're here, and this is where we came in through, like, the time traveling device. Oh. Cool. That's where I gotta go.
You shall not pass.
Oh my god, they are the Balrog. Really? That has to be. They knew. They surely knew. They surely knew. Ain't no way, dude. Alright, so this is the actual... Yeah, now this area is fully like... I knew it! I knew we'd be using these. I mean, do I need to? I need to just go this way. Real? Where did I go from here before? I haven't been here in a hot minute. I guess I focus on killing those guys first and we'll figure it out. Oh my god, what am I doing? Oh my god, give me my Soul Reaver, thank you. Oh god. %100% confirmed Balrogs. Huh. Alright. I'm gonna assume this is necessary now. Let's go on a ledge and assume that's the one. Yeah, we're gonna be here in this timeline with the fucking Elder God, dude. What do you got to say to me, dude? Anything? Anything of note? Do you even want to talk to me? Bet as soon as we get out of this water, he's gonna want to talk to me. He's gonna be like, Raziel, something, something, your fate, yada yada, something, something. How dare you ignore your fate? Get me out of here.
You have failed me, Raziel.
I wonder, Old One. Did you truly resurrect me? Or were you simply there when I awakened from my torment in the abyss? I suspect you found me merely convenient, dropped in your lair by Cain, indestructible for some reason, a durable and gullible tool for you to manipulate. This one thing I readily admit. I have been used by others time and again, but always I seem to stray from their path. What is it about me, demon, that makes me such an unreliable instrument? Why do I survive one trial after another, on and on, in an endless succession of humiliating deaths and resurrections? It seems there is much more to my destiny and my history than I know. Perhaps more than you know as well.
Oh my god, Raziel breaks the fourth wall. Realizes he's in a video game. We're all fucking cooked. Bro knows I've died 100+ times, yeah. Reaches through the screen. Yeah, he's just like, I'm fucking tired of you. Hiya! Yeah. Oh, no, please don't hit me. Ah, stop. It hurts. Ah, no. Okay. I really don't need to fight these guys. God damn it. Typically, when these guys show up, I do. Please, fuck. I don't think I need to fight them. Maybe? Nah, I don't need to fight them. Yeah! I can just leave! I can just leave! There's gotta be a beacon. Give me a beacon. I'm here! Yes! Raziel, you are a vessel for the transcended creature called a player, while your fate has long been decided by other creatures called developers. I love it when Seeker, when the operator exclaims, "You're saving me again?" Dude, operator was like, would shame you. Looks like I can leave. Transcend is very generous for Rexy. Wow! Oh, there's 3 of them.
He thinks he can change his destiny. What a fool.
Oh, yeah, like, me thinking I'm gonna live that in the next hit is definitely foolish. For sure. Hang on, guys. I need you to back off for like 2 seconds while I hide behind these pillars like it's fucking Nagrad Arena for 2 seconds. There's 3 of them. I just need to kill 1 and then I can probably like take the other 2 out. I hear the dice roll. I don't know what we're rolling for. Yeah. I have to get over here. Let's look at these souls real quick. Maybe something. Alright. Where'd they go? There's like, okay, I guess where the direction of which I'm being fired at, that would actually be more accurate. Stop attacking me, dude! Stop pinching me! Oh, come on, that was a dodge. Huh! Last one. Probably gonna kill me. We'll be fine. Huh. Huh. Ah, dodge. Oh, come on. Dodge. Dodge. Higher. Oh, dude, there's an achievement for killing the fire demons within 1 minute. Oh, see, I got an achievement. I didn't do too bad. I killed them in 1 minute. Easy. Roll chat to get invested to blushies started? No! Guys, there's a lot of bad shit over there. You don't wanna fuck with this right now. I don't have to participate in any of that. Okay, so I don't have a fire. I don't have an air forge for that shortcut. Oh, joking. I do. Is this where I came from though? Like, is that just like telling me that I can go this way? I'm pretty sure I just wanted to, wait. Okay, yeah, it's just telling me I can go this way. If I wanna. I don't know if this is actually, okay, well, let's just go this way. We're gonna leave the Dark Forge there, because I would assume the Dark Forge is what I want, but I'm not trying to get over there. I'm trying to get back to the Seraphim Gate, which I'm pretty sure is over this way.
Over there.
Yeah. I don't know if I'm going the right way. I've just been running and trying to dodge these dudes. Huh. She has mastered the art of casting spells at an angle, which are very annoying. Huh. I heard the spell, so I was like, dodge.
Free your soul, demon.
Nope, free D's. Okay, this is a frozen place. Is there a save point here? Yeah, there is. Look at that. We managed. Why is it when I wake up from nap, someone's always trying to kill someone else? Like, what the fuck? I mean, you know, this is a place of violence, apparently. I need the fire. Probably the fire forge will melt that, you know? Just a hunch. It's probably gonna drown them. My goal is to not die. Alright, now we just gotta get over there and not die, right? Don't choke. I just heard it. God dang it. Get wrecked. I can swim here. I don't know what swimming here is doing for me. But I can swim here. Is there a place? Fuck. No. I was hoping it would, like, you know, take care of the whole lake, but I guess that's a little bit wishful. What is the point of that? Oh, well, that's fine. Maybe we're about to find out. Is it different in the Underworld? Light crystal. Oh, it will let me open the door. Okay, that's what it is. There it goes. Okay, so it let us open the door, and we gotta get to the light forge right there to open it. Got it. Alright. Not quite. Okay, so we gotta like... Up. Up. Is it further up, or can I just like... No, I gotta... Sirs and madams, I need you to like not be obnoxious with those.
Guard me, brothers.
But she's actually really, these are actually really annoying to get. Can I like... there we go. One. Alright. Light the door. And then we can go in. Peace.
Get it. Seize him.
Nice. Kill sorcerers. Kill 3 sorcerers in a row without being it. That's nice. Oh, never pay attention. It's nearly 12 a.m. I'm gonna go to bed. Everybody enjoy the rest of the stream and good night. Have a good rest. Oh my god. So early for you. So, wait, really? 12 a.m.? It's 9 here. Oh my gosh. Have a good night.
Free your soul, demon!
Kree, what did I tell you about, like, human etiquette? You cannot, like, maybe in dragon etiquette you can tell people to please explode, but in human etiquette you cannot tell people to please explode. They find it offensive. Fucking draconic, man.
Seize him.
Taking care of that one right away. Can't see the flags. Come on. I'm trying to do this whole, like... Because, like, the blocking is really annoying. Because he can just sit there and block forever. There we go. But I feel like that's more effective. Like, just attack him even though he's blocking the target. I swear it's affectionate and draconic. Yeah. Give me a tooth, I want to sell you. You can just ask her too. Yeah. Wait, so that's barred. Okay, so instead we go this way.
And inexplicably, I discovered the Reaver suspiciously laid across my path. Again, I sensed nothing of that temporal distortion, the peculiar sense of displacement I had felt when I encountered the Reaver in William's chapel. Cornered here with the blade, I suffered the same nameless dread that I had experienced when Janos first presented the Reaver to me. I felt at once repelled by the blade, and yet overwhelmingly compelled to seize it.
You said that, Raziel.
So, Raziel, here we are, finally. You have no choice but to confront me now, and I am not so foolish as I've let you believe. We have business to conclude.
You knew I would lead the Seraphim to Janos, you vile bastard. You've been orchestrating my every move. My destiny is an amusement to you.
It was fun while it lasted. I think not, Raziel. Malik, do not let this creature leave. He poses a danger to the circle. Poor, deluded Raziel. Did you
Malik.
somehow imagine you had the guile to change history on me? I'm the time streamer. I knew your every intention before you did, you imbecile.
Call your dogs! They can feast on your corpses!
Lord Mobius, there is trouble within. The circle is under
Hold
attack.
fast, Malik. This one is the real danger to us.
What are you trying to concoct here,
What's
Mobius?
happening?
You toxic creature. Did you imagine I'd simply allow you to run loose? Corrupting everything you encounter.
I admit that I've
Was that Cain?
underestimated you to this point, Mobius. But it's a mistake I won't repeat.
Wrong again, Raziel.
Was that Ariel and Cain?
Now
Ain't no way.
Bolt the door.
Using his staff to disable my Wraithblade, Mobius effectively disarmed me, leaving me with only one choice of weapon. And yet I confess, it was not the lack of options, but blind rage that made me take up the Reaver.
What's funny is I've never
In
played
my
the first
fury,
one.
it felt as though my hand had acted of its own will.
Or if I
And
did. No,
now
hang on. No, I
that
did.
same hand clutched the hilt with
It would have been like when it
unyielding
came out.
strength, and I felt a constrained tingle.
That had to have been from.
a
That had to have been
remote
Cain from the
but
first one.
palpable sense of longing.
Had to have been.
As the disabled Wraithblade tried vainly to embrace its physical twin.
Vordor is slaughtering the circle, and Malik arrives too late to save them. Yeah. Okay. All right. That's what it was. Yeah, and that's okay. Yeah. Okay. So now we have the sword. Yes. Can I put it
Now
down?
that I had taken it up,
It won't let me.
the Reaver and I were
Yeah.
inescapably joined.
Yeah, I can't actually
The
put it
harder
down.
I tried to release the blade, the more tightly my hand gripped the hilt, as if possessed of its own will.
Come to take your revenge, demon.
Back to hell with you!
I recognize these two as my former brethren, in life as Sarafan, and in unlife as Cain's vampire sons.
Wait, these are my boys?
Melchiah and Zephon, the weakest of Cain's brood.
Oh,
These bastards had no idea what future lay in store.
so you killed
How they would
yourselves.
become the very
You
thing
were
they
the
so
one that did it,
despised.
Raziel.
The Reaver hummed
You killed
with
your-
ravenous
your-
anticipation.
Seraphan form
Janos
and
had
your
called
brethren.
it a vampiric blade, endowed with the power to drain its victims of their lifeblood. I was eager to see what the Reaver would do to these two.
Yo! Well, apparently they'll just smack me around a little bit, though. Dude, they're just like straight up little dudes. Oh, it heals me, though. Like, I actually have no health bar. Like, the bar does not mean anything. Okay. Can I actually... That's actually my favorite weapon, like, the whole time. Like, the polearm. This is actually more like a Naginata, but, like, I definitely like me, the blade on a long stick. Range.
As Melchiah and Zephon fell before my blade, I felt the Reaver's bloodthirst as keenly as I ever had when I was still
The
a
Soul
vampire.
Reaver will devour the souls.
I could sense the
unfortunately.
boundary
See.
between us dissolving. The Reaver was consumed with my rage, and I was intoxicated by its bloodlust. The blade had a vitalizing effect on me. My physical energy no longer decayed over time, and the wounds inflicted by my foes healed almost instantly. The Reaver had made me invincible.
That's a spiffy lock.
Have you come to reclaim the monster's black heart?
You'll have to get through us first.
My former brethren, Duma and Rahab, confronted me next. This all seemed so elegantly choreographed. Exhilarated by the Reaver, I was drunk with revelations. I could finally appreciate the delicious irony of Cain's blasphemous private joke, and I reveled as I colluded with him across the centuries. For it was I who put these bastards in their tomb, thus providing the corpses for Cain to raise as his vampire sons a millennium from now.
Come on. I've put so many hits into my brother with the sword over here that it seems like a waste to switch off of him. Come on. Come on, just fucking... Such a pain. Wow, clones of the last two bozos. Yeah, pretty much. They're just guys. They're not even like heroes or anything like that. They're just dudes that I killed, apparently. Oh, this guy looks different. Is this me?
Get back to the pit you crawled from, demon.
Oh,
And here at last was my
Tyrell.
brother Tyrell, who along with Duma would bear me into the abyss without questioning Kane's command. So dutiful and righteous.
Looks like Loki!
Even as a vampire.
This is
I
the guy we
guess
said looks like
sometimes
Loki.
die hard. The vampire Tyrell had eluded my vengeance. The Sarafan Tyrell would not.
That was where it used to be stored, and now... And this is where it came from. Wait, hold up. I'm sorry. Can I? There's forges in here. A light and a dark forge. Interesting. Okay. Well, I came in... Where did I come in from? That's the door I came in from. What am I unlocking? Hold up. I can't unlock either of these. So I guess I'm going through here? I thought I came in through this door, though. This is where I came through. Came in here. Or did I come in? That's where this is. Where go? Huh. Surely. No, it can't be Spirit Realm. Oh, no, here we go.
So, vampire, here we are. You've destroyed my brethren, and now you've come for me. You'll find I'm not such easy prey. I don't want to kill you, but I will if I must. Return the heart to me, and we can end this now. So, you've come to avenge that filthy parasite and reclaim his foul heart. You're a righteous fiend, aren't you? Apparently I am. No, vampire. This is where it ends. But you won't be leaving this room. Now, let's finish this. I'll make it mercifully quick. As you did for Janos? No, that beast had eluded us for far too long. It would have been a shame to end him too quickly. It's ironic, really. The great Janos Ordrin turned out to be no challenge at all. Thanks to you. Did you hear his cowardly screams when I tore that black heart out of his carcass?
Man. Man, I was a dick. bro, please, just like, I'm immortal. This part here, I like it. Don't get me wrong, the story part, really fun. But a fight where I have to like beat myself and basically get parry blocked forever, that part isn't fun, especially when I can't die. I get that it's supposed to be like more story driven than combat driven though. I'm just kinda like waiting for like him to not fuck around. Here we go. I actually did forget that, like, I run into myself. I actually forgot that I run into myself in this game, though. That was funny, because, like, as we were, like, talking to the Yanos, I was like, oh, dude, we have to do this thing, and then as I saw it was B, I was like, oh, shit, that is B. That part, I was like, oh, man. You know, I guess it's fine. It's so good that I don't have, like, the best memory when it comes to certain games like this. It means I always have replay value. Because, like, what it was is I played it was the same thing with, like, Ori. I, like, completely forgot, like, the Ori story. And that's not even, like, an old game. That's, like, just, like, you know, like, Ori and the Will-O-the-Wisp was, like, 5 years ago.
I renounce you. And so it ends. My history comes full circle. Sensing its twin, the Wraithblade uncoiled itself from me, and instead wound lovingly around its former self. I felt its grip loosen, and as the blade left me, its absence chilled me more than its presence ever had. A foreboding sense of emptiness and loss stole over me, and a terrible revelation gathered like a storm at the edge of my awareness. With all other foes exhausted, the conjoined blades turned themselves on me, and I realized, finally, why I had sensed nothing when Janos offered me the blade. The Reaver was never forged to be a soul-stealing weapon. The ravenous, soul-devouring entity trapped in the blade was, and always had been, me. This is why the blade was destroyed when Cain tried to strike me down. The Reaver could not devour its own soul. The paradox shattered the blade. So, this was my terrible destiny. To play out this purgatorial cycle for all eternity. I could not bear it. Despair overwhelmed me. You. Are you enjoying this game? Don't fight it, Raziel. Give into it. Was this your destiny for me all along? Trust me. I felt myself weakening, unable to hold on any longer. The Reaver was too strong. The compulsion to simply let go, too great. And then, a growing sense of vertigo and the familiar displacement. The paradoxical moment when my twinned soul hovered both outside and inside the Reaver blade. This was the instant, the glimmer of temporal distortion Cain had been counting on all along. This was the edge of the coin, the minute flicker of probability upon which Cain had gambled everything.
Now you are free to reclaim your true destiny, Raziel.
Behind Kane's eyes, I could see new memories blooming and dying as history labored to reshuffle itself around this monumental obstruction. And I could see by the dawning horror on his face that perhaps we had strained history too far this time. That by trying to alter my fate, he may have introduced a fatal paradox.
My God. The Hilden. We walked right into their trap. Raziel, Janos must stay dead.
But Kane's warning was lost as I slipped into the spirit realm, too weak to maintain my physical form. And there, waiting for me as always, was the Reaver, the Wraithblade, my own soul, twinned and bound eternally to me. And I realized that I could never escape my terrible destiny. I had merely postponed it. History abhors a paradox.
History abhors a paradox. And that, my friends, was Soul Reaver 2. Bro sure loves to yap. Yeah. Yeah. Time for Defiance. Yeah. Verexi didn't even get a good ending. Yeah. And that's it. No third game. There is Soul Reaver 3. There was not a Soul Reaver 3. There was Defiance. Wait, was Defiance taking place after Soul Reaver 2? Oh, I thought Defiance was playing... Yeah, okay. Blood Omens are the prequel. So Blood Omens are the prequel to Soul Reaver. In the timeline, I guess. Yeah. Defiance was meant to wrap up both series, more or less, yeah. Yeah. And that was the end of Soul Reaver 2. Did Defiance end up wrapping up the Raziel part? I remember being kind of upset, feeling like it wasn't wrapped up. No way she finished a game. I finished a game, what do you mean? There was a remastered version released earlier this month of Defiance? Yeah? Okay. We'll put that later on the list. Like not later, like we won't put it too much later. We won't put it too much later. We'll probably do it like how's this? How's this for a deal? I'm starting a V Rising server, which is my favorite game of all time. A V Rising server. I'm taking off my sweater when I'm saying this because it's fucking hot. I'm starting a V Rising server middle of April. And that is to celebrate 1 year of streaming. I've been streaming less than a year. I feel I have done a lot of great things in this last year. I have learned a lot. I've met a lot of interesting people. I've grown a lot. I feel like I've grown quite a lot for someone who's only been streaming for a year. I'm very lucky. And so to celebrate that, we're gonna go back to where it started. We're gonna play some V Rising, which is like the first game that I really started playing. Like the game I started playing to be like diligent about streaming, right? So like I played like, that was the first one. And it would celebrate Oakville dropping, like that. And I think it's on sale right now on Steam. But so what I'll do is I'll play Defiance before the V Rising server goes live. That way we'll wrap up Soul Reaver, the Soul Reaver stories, the Kane series, and then we'll play some vampire games. How long will it last if we make it a permanent thing? What do you mean the the Rising server. I'll have it running for like 2 months, 2-3 months. 2 months is pretty generous. Like I feel like the game's really not that hard, honestly. That's like 4 weeks. A lot of you guys will blow through it in a couple weeks if you actually like play hard. But like it's a lot of fun and there's like a lot of neat stuff to do. For me, it's probably gonna go much faster. I'm hoping it goes much faster than it did the first time I played through it. You guys won't need that much. You honestly don't even need a month. But honestly, I'll probably have it up for a couple months. Speedrun this time? God, speedrun. Absolutely not. I cannot. Shkoker, you know I'm not that good. You know I'm not that good. I can't do hardcore either. I'll just fucking cry. I'll just cry the whole time. I wouldn't be able to do it. I'd die to something stupid. And then I'd sob. Yeah. You have to buy V-Rising at some point. Dude, it'll be fun. It's a lot of fun. Fine, I get it. You'll like it. It's like it's top-down ARPG. Lots of neat stuff. You get to build a house. Yeah. Oh shit, your 1 year anniversary of your first is tomorrow? Yeah, I guess tomorrow would be like we almost finished our run. We literally just have Dracula left from there. Like that's literally it. But the problem with like Dracula, oh god, it's such a pain. Like the issue, and you'll see, is that like endgame requires so much farming from there. It requires so much farming. It requires way more farming than we've done in our playthrough. I introduced Krulner to V-Rising. And we got all the way to Dracula, but the problem is that like we haven't really farmed as much. We definitely didn't farm as much as that like I did when I first played through it. It's a rough one, and the amount of health that gets like augmented and stuff. Oh god, it's such a pain. I threw him in the deep end. Yeah, and then I mean not necessarily. I didn't really throw you in the deep end. There were times where I was like, Krulner, we should go farm. So Krulner, we should probably go farm. And then Krulner's just like, nah, it's gonna be fine. And then it turned out to be fine. But like, in my mind, I'm like, that probably could have gone smoother. Like, you know? Like, didn't tell me shit about the fucked up bosses we were about to do. I mean, honestly, I didn't say shit because it was like, you'll figure it out. Like you're a WoW player. Like, whenever there are like boss mechanics and stuff like that, I've been like, it's kind of like WoW. At this point, like there's almost no point in giving me a heads up on how a boss works anymore. Like in WoW, for example, like just because it's like, I'll figure it out. And if I die just like immediately on the get-go, that's when I'll start asking questions. But yeah. The blacksmith is the most bullshit fight. I mean, it also sucks. It sucks a lot. That fight is way harder with 2 people. The health scaling is kind of wild. Hi, Rabbit. I'm afraid to play it now. It'll be your first time playing it. What fucked up shit are you about to throw, big ass? Dude, it's not bad. It's not that bad. It's really not that bad. It's not that bad. Death itself is not death itself. Y'all are be crazy. Anyways, that was Soul Reaver too. And I had a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun. Can I, doop-a-doo. Can I, go over here? And we're gonna move this over to... While we're in between games, we're just gonna head over to the just chatting Warframe soon. Finished. Hang on. Did the thing. Raziel did the thing playing Warframe. Alright, and then we're gonna go over to Warframe. Because I said I was gonna do Warframe. And now I'm gonna do some Warframe. Alright, so we're gonna go over here, and we're gonna put me back. Hang on, where's my mouse? This thing is like all over the place because this. Alright, turn that off. Make myself large. Thanks for the playthrough of the games, Verexi. Of course, Kuso. You know how you could thank me, Kuso, is, could you help me split the VOD? Could you help me split it? Because, like, I'm not good at that. Is it Warframe time? It is Warframe time. It is some Warframe.